back to my channel. I am here with the hashtag Specimen Card Collab 26, and I made these on my live, so I'm just gonna do a video as promised. Sorry it's taken so much time, but let's go ahead and get started. This is hashtag Specimen Card Collab 26, and I am in collaboration with my crafty boutique which is Luisa and Ilene Payne, and she's Ilene. You guys check them out. They're also creating specimen cards, and we are also having a individual private swap with one another, and so we're making specimen cards for one another. So this is the first one that I want to show you. I created this one on a live, and the specimen card I used my lace and I laminated it. I put it in between my lace, in between the laminating paper or laminating plastic, and ran it through my laminator, and I created this cuteness here, as you see. So on the front I made it a shaker, added some shaker mix in there. Look at that bow, and added the flower and some of these cute little images there, and don't forget the little charm there. So super pretty. Now I made this one too, and this one is a different color because I didn't have enough paper for this to make two specimen cards, but I used this one and added some of the pearls to the butterfly. So cute, guys. I love these, and these are the larger ones, so I made those. I also use Luisa's digital kit, and you could also get it through her coffee shop, and I will link that down below. But you could use your die cutting machine and make these. You can make them larger, you can make them tiny, you can make smaller, because it is a cut file. So you make it to size, to whatever size you want. So I made these, as well as I added that laminated lace in the back. Look how cute these turned out, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This little stamp that you see there, that little tininess right there, is from a Stampin' Up. I think it's retired, so I don't know. But if you have any Stampin' Up representative, you could reach out and see if you could get this. But I just reach out a little stamp, then cut the edges, and then I make my own little stamp. So it's super cute, so tiny. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that's what you see right there, that little tiny stamps. You can make as many as you like. And the next one that I have are these. So this one I also created on the live, and I added some of the ephemera from Tim Holtz. So it's the tiniest of ephemera, and it just makes it so cute. Added that sticker, stamped, and the tiniest of a little lock there. So cute, guys. I am loving making these specimen cards. Then this one here has a dragonfly, so pretty, and it says second class airmail. I stamped on there, added my sticker, and it looks so cute, just so super nice. So I made one for Ilene, one for Luisa. That's why you see two of a kind. And then I created this one too on the, put it together on the live, added my dangle. So this one is a tag. You could out of the pocket and then place it back in there. Add a little message to the back, add it to a journal. So cute. I'm loving these little specimen cards. This is a die. It's from Case Craft, so I used that die there. Added those tags in there. And then I created these off camera for like more of the grungy side. Those butterflies there, that's a sticker that I added inside of the window. And added that cute butterfly on the top. Look at this. This is so pretty. And this is a die too. This is from Case Craft, and it's a smaller die, so I forgot to mention that. These are a cut file. These are die. This is a die, this is a die, and this is a die. And so they're all Case Craft dies. And so I made these, and let me show you the ones that I created off camera. And we're going to put one together today on this video. So stay tuned for a little small craft with me. I made this one earlier. And this one will be possibly, I'm not going to create it on, make it on camera, but I am going to show you this one. I have to make another one. I just added the lace as the window. but I did not laminate it. So I just added the lace and the ephemera I stamped and added a little card here. So the one that we're going to create here is this one, which is the Scrap Diva die. And I'm going to show you the die right now. And we're also going to create this one here. This one has a tag and it has it's larger, as you saw with the previous one. So we're going to put it together here, as well as it has a little pocket in the front to add little ephemera here. How cute, look at that. So without the ephemera, it looks like this. And then you add your little ephemera right here in the front of the pocket. So adorable. And how cute is that? You add this to a pocket, and then you can add a note right here in the back of the tag. So let's go ahead and get started and put one together. Now I might not talk, I might just speed up the video a little bit just so you can see how I put this one together. And it's just super simple. You cut out your pieces. So let me show you the pieces that I die cut. I'm going to leave this one as a sample here on the side and put this one on this side. So I have here the pieces ready to go. Okay, so I have my 2 die cuts, and this is the die that I use. This one measures about 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. So it's pretty, it's large, but you could add it as a pocket, you could add it as a tag, you could add it to your journals, and on and on and on. So I die cut my first window, and this will be my backing piece here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my laminated lace right here to the window. My window there. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue it down, but we're not going to glue all of it. We're just going to glue the edges because we're making a pocket. So let's just add glue to the side and to the bottom, to the sides and the bottom. And let's make sure this is adhered correctly and as straight as I can. Ugh. You know, we tried to glue it as straight as we can, but for some reason. Okay, there you have it. Let me get my bone folder. Just making sure that it adheres properly, and we have our pocket there. So then I am going to add my made tag. I have already created it off camera because you have to stamp and then add your ephemera and stamp. I just use my stamp set. I think I purchased it on Amazon or AliExpress. Some I purchased on the Case Craft site. She also has stamps. You just add it here. I have to add my dangle to the top of the tag, little tag here. By the way, this tab is from Luisa's. She also has it on her coffee. It's a well tab. So if you're interested in that, I will link that in the description box below. So let's continue. We're going to decorate. We're going to add our little pocket. It's made. I added some vellum to the front and just adding glue to the sides and to the bottom. Remember, it's a pocket. Add that to the bottom of my specimen card there. How cute. Look, that looks so pretty. And I'm going to add this ephemera piece that has the little roses. It's like a wreath. Add that here. Tuck that in. Down. Place it in the middle of my specimen card right there. Okay. Then my little ephemera pieces that I already cut out. right there. And then I have this one. These are like Tim Holtz ephemera. Just add it right there. Part. And that's coming along so pretty. I love it. And then let's add our little pieces, decorations to the top. This is a little die cut. And then I have another little die cut here. I just have to punch out a center for my die cuts. Just add that one there onto the side. Then we have the little gold pieces here. I might add a small little sentiment. I possibly am gonna add a little sticker there off camera just to finish it off, and then I will add my dangle to it. I'm just trying to give you a idea of how to decorate a specimen card and just do a little craft with me. I could be in your background. You guys could be crafting along and just watching what I'm doing here. Okay, so look how cute it turned out. And then so I add my little gold piece here just for extra decoration. Just to allow, and then I'm going to punch out my center here with my punch. Let me get that. So let me punch out the center for the, so let's glue this, the centers down of my die cut here. Then one for here. So there we have the complete specimen card. Look how quick and easy. Just have to add my little sentiment here, my little heart, and it is good to go. Oh, and also my little dangle there. Super cute, super pretty. So now we have two. Oh, how cute is this? Okay, so let me put this one to the side, and let's put this one together. This is super simple, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so simple. So you're gonna cut out a folder, and so what I did is I cut out this page here and I stamped it all around. Just give it a design. Added my background here, and I die cut an extra piece for the top part so it can have some kind of design and color. And I chose pink, and I chose the background to be pink. Okay, so I'm gonna add my butterfly and gonna glue it to the back. I'm gonna make sure that it is centered right around there. Then I'm gonna add, after I add my butterfly, I'm gonna add my acetate to my window. So just to remind you, parts of this video will be sped up or hyperlapse. For this pocket here, what I did is I added some sequin. So I'm gonna grab some of my sequin mix here that I have used and just try to add the flat gold pieces. So this is my sequin mix right here. I'm just adding my flattest little sequin mix or sequins to my project. That's all I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just gonna put like 6 or 7 of them, not that many. Then let's add some glue so I could close this envelope. I mean, sorry, this folder. And I'm adding glue all around. Okay, push this in, making sure that it doesn't get glue. Okay. There we go. And that is pretty much it to making a specimen card. using the Scrap Diva 3.75 by 3 file folder set. Super pretty. And so there you have it. And of course I'm going to add my dangle off camera. Now this die here, if you want to place your tab on this side, it has a right side, cuts out a right side one and a left side one. So yes, so cute, guys, so cute to have in your stash. So there you have it, another idea for another specimen card. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got inspired, and remember, I'm having a giveaway on my channel. I will link all the information down below. It ends August 31st, so I hope that you guys could make some specimen cards and enter to win. It is a $25 PayPal prize, and so far I have had some people join, but I'm looking forward for you to join in the fun. So also go check out Luisa and Ilene's channel for more inspiration. And with that said, guys, have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me today, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.